Hi guys, Richard Chambers here from rrjchambers.com. Yeah, that's my name, that's my site. I hope that you're finding these videos of interest. I hope that you're getting little pearls of wisdom from these. It's quite a difficult thing sometimes to sit in front of a little video camera, and it's just my phone, to tell you the honest truth, but to talk. Just to talk about anything. There's no script, there's nothing around me here. I really just talking off the top of my head. But one of the things I really want to discuss today, really, is the difficulty of JDI. JDI? Just do it. There are variations on that with a few words put in, but I'm not going to say them on this video. I used to have this situation when I worked years ago. We had a boss that really, he didn't care how something was done as long as it was done. Now, I care how things are done. I care the way that they're done because they've got to be done right. There's no point in just throwing things in and doing stuff like this if it's not right. So, what am I talking about? Well, really, if you're anything like me, and I confess I have been there, seen it, done it, got the t-shirt. When I first started on internet marketing and looking at products and so on, shiny product syndrome, whatever you call it, you would pick up a book, you'd get the sales letter, it seemed to do everything that you wanted. You think, wow, this is fantastic. So you'd fork out your $47 or your $97 or whatever it cost. And you'd download the product and you'd look at it and you'd read it or you'd watch the videos or something. And then what happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. You thought, that doesn't apply to me, or that looks a bit complicated, or I don't understand what on earth they're talking about. And that happens an awful lot. So people spend the money, they have the intention, but they don't do anything with it. So this is the big thing. Really, you've got to do something. You're not going to make money online. You're not going to be able to do these things if they just sit and do nothing. On the hard drive, yeah, I've got 20, 30, 40 products. Well, that's happened to me. And as the internet changes, as marketing changes, these products kind of go out of business. They refer to systems that are no longer available, or good old Google changes its algorithms and suddenly what worked 5 years ago no longer works at all. So you've really got to decide, what do you want to do? Don't be frightened of making mistakes. That's how you learn. That's how we all learn. We all make mistakes. We all do things wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. So what do? Well, we practice. We try again. We try something. Did it work? No. So you look at it, you study it, you try and think, well, what did I do wrong? Good question. Okay, what about trying this? What about trying that? Also, make use of mentors. Who are mentors? Well, hopefully I'm your mentor. I have a mentor called Vic Strazius. He's the founder and owner of the 4% Group, a group of which I'm a very active member. And he pushes you. He sets you a challenge. It's a product that they sell. It's a marketing course. It's called The Challenge. And yeah, I'm doing it. I'm still doing it. It's a big, big course. And one of the things it does do is it takes you out of your comfort zone. It says, do this. Make sure you do this. And yeah, practice. Practice, practice, practice till it starts to come natural. till it starts to look like you're, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's a natural conversation between me and hopefully you. I hope this resonates with you. I hope you truly understand what I'm saying here. And then once you start doing things and start suddenly, oh, that worked. Oh, maybe I can expand on this. Maybe I can do something else. That didn't work. No, we're not going to do that. Sometimes it may cost you money to make mistakes, but unfortunately life is like that. You may run a series of ad campaigns, be it Facebook ads, be it solo ads, be it Bing ads, wherever you want to do, it's up to you. But some things will work better than others in different platforms. So you really got to try these things out, but at least take action. Nothing's going to happen if you do nothing. I'm sure there's a great philosopher's phrase in there somewhere that adequately describes it. I can't think what it is at the moment. But nevertheless, you've really got to take the action. Now, I took action quite a few years ago now when I joined Vic Strazius and his 4% team. And they have come up with this wonderful, wonderful course. It's huge. It's really long. It's going to take a while to complete. But it takes you on a day-by-day basis. In fact, you can't move forward for at least 24 hours when you've finished one section. And this thing is split into 3 huge parts. And the first part, only the first part, has 60 modules in it. So yeah, this is big. There's a lot of work. You've got to put the effort in. You've got to do these things. But nevertheless, if you take the action, you complete each module, which of itself is broken down into up to 5-6 sections sometimes, with sub-videos in them and on all sorts. So it does take the time. But once you complete a particular small section, then you tick a box and say, yes, I've completed it. It then starts a 24-hour timer. So you can't start the next one till you've digested what you've already watched. So you go over it again. Did you really understand that? Watch the video a second time. Oh, yeah, I missed that bit. Sometimes make notes. You know, it's not totally taking it all in the first time. Sometimes there's just too much information and you think, I don't really understand what he says. So you listen to it again and you listen to it again, and it plants the idea in here, and you let the mind sleep on it. And very often, somebody says, I tell you what, yeah, you've explained so much to me, let me sleep on that and I'll come back to you tomorrow. That's exactly what it's doing. It's letting your mind absorb it. It's letting your subconscious mind begin to put it all together, to understand each step. And the challenge course is a journey. It's a long journey. It's covering things like, it's the psychology of internet marketing. It's the strategies behind it. It's the reasoning why you do such a thing in such a way. And there's a lot to do, don't get me wrong. That's where some of these $47 books say, oh, just put up this web page and you're getting thousands of dollars a month. No, it doesn't work that way. Unfortunately, mind you, they tell you it does, they make you think it does, but no, it doesn't work that way. Personally, my own experience, as I say, I've got the books on the hard drive and all that to prove it. But this does work. The 4% group does work. As long as you work. You've got to do it. You've got to persevere with it. You've got to practice. So I hope you understand what I'm saying here. I hope you follow what I'm getting at. And take a look at my website, rrjchambers.com. There's also a Facebook page. Just search for RRJ Chambers hopefully you'll find me, and see what the 4% group's all about. But take action. You must take action. Thanks for your time. I really do appreciate it. And take a look at the link below. See if you can get into the 4% group, what it involves. You can get started with it for $1. $1, that's all. That gives you a week's access to the challenge. It gives you access to the website. You can go around the website. You can see all the stuff that's there, and there is a lot in there. There's various products. There's different courses that can be done, but with that $1, you can do a week's worth of training. You can go through. He takes you through the theory of all the steps. He takes you through all the different bits and pieces that have to be done in order for these things to work. But it's well worth it for $1. Come on. How much do you spend on a cup of coffee? Then, if you want to keep it going, it's $49 a month thereafter, or I believe he's now offering you a lifetime membership. I have to confess, I've joined for a lifetime membership. But you don't have to. It's not obligatory. It's not a requirement, but worth trying anyway, or looking at least. If you want to take this seriously, if you want to take the action, up to you. There's no guarantee on it. There's nothing like that. So you take the action, you watch the videos, you do the course. It'll change your life. So have a look at rrjchambers.com or the Facebook page. I also have YouTube channel where all of these videos are located, and I've recently started an Instagram account. I have to confess I don't have a lot of stuff on there at the moment, but I'm working on it, and maybe by the time you see this, you'll see there's a lot more there. But anyway, thank you for watching, much appreciated, and I'll see you around again sometime. Thanks very much indeed, guys. Really appreciate you. Bye.